I'm pleased you could make it to this meeting, Rachel Alucard.
I suppose long time no see would be the appropriate response.
In your subjective time, it has been 19,792 hours.
Correct. For us, it has been 283,875 hours, 18 minutes, 24 seconds.
The difference between our subjective times is irrelevant.
How much of a discrepancy is there right now?
There is an observed 1 in 940,000 deviation from the predicted numbers.
Oh, interesting. You're saying almost nothing has changed?
Rachel Alucard, I think it is safe to say that there has been no change whatsoever. Even your hair remains unchanged.
So, nothing has changed. Although the word miracle is not exactly in our vocabulary, wouldn't you agree that your existence itself is a miracle of sorts?
Correct. We have, however, observed a rather intriguing change in the behavior of a certain mind.
Have you summoned me here simply to tell me that?
Why did you lift Restriction 0, Rachel Alucard?
We wish to know what you are trying to do with the Tsukuyomi unit.
Whatever my intentions for the Tsukuyomi unit, they have nothing to do with you.
Incorrect. Your actions in regard to the Tsukuyomi unit will impact our goals. We are currently re-evaluating the man's worth.
Indeed. Your actions do not seem to be entirely logical or even completely rational. Ragna the Blood Edge may be the origin, but he isn't where we should be focusing at this point.
We cannot understand what makes Ragna the Blood Edge so valuable, Rachel Alucard. I assume you are well aware of the value and significance of the Tsukuyomi unit?
Correct. It is impossible that Ragna the Blood Edge has greater value than the Susanoo unit. This is our conclusion.
I do not think his value is something you will ever understand.
We do not wish to meddle in your affairs, that much we will admit. That is why we accept the phenomenon that has occurred.
Affirmative. We will accept and then select appropriately.
Select? So you fancy yourselves gods now?
Negative. Takamagahara is a system built by humans. Anything which has been built by humans can never be designated as a god.
Furthermore, once a god has been observed, it can no longer continue to exist as a god and becomes nothing more than a thing.
Affirmative. The master unit is no exception.
And of course, the successor to the Azure, Noel Vermilion, is also governed by this rule.
Which is why, Rachel Alucard?
We would like to ask if you wish to become an observer of the boundary once again.
Although I very much enjoy keeping dogs as pets, my desires are not so twisted that I wish to become a lapdog myself.
Rachel Alucard, the outer perimeter is much closer to Takamagahara than you think.
Before you abandon the duties you have already accepted, please consider the amount of time that has already been invested in this endeavor.
Oh? I'm afraid I don't recall the precise amount.
Your response has been recorded and analyzed. We take it your answer is no.
How unfortunate. I had hoped things were going to be getting a little more enjoyable here again. Still, we had predicted that this would be the choice you would make.
We have already begun observation of the snake.
Then you were responsible for Terami's release.
Affirmative. We expect significant risk in initializing the destruction process.
He is really something of a maverick. Even we cannot govern him at times.
As such, we have prepared an exit strategy.
An exit strategy? Dare I ask what that might be?
Negative. We are unable to provide an answer to that query. Doing so would constitute unintended intervention.
Then you truly intend to reduce the world to nothing?
Nothing? Oh, don't be foolish. That would be pointless.
The world Takamagahara creates simply needs to be correct. In such a world, there would be no need for the master unit. It would only cause distortion.
Affirmative. Distortions caused by the master unit are currently being considered along with other possible outcomes as a result of the continuum shift.
The phenomena intervention of the master unit cannot be measured. As such, we spend too much time repairing its mistakes. We do not need any more accidents.
Affirmative. Takamagahara will initiate reconstruction without the intervention of the master unit.
Once again, the world will be back in the Azure.
Affirmative. The Azure will inherit the Takamagahara.
So long as the Azure exists, the world will exist as well, no matter what form it may take.
All forms of life return to the world of the Azure.
How long do you plan on hanging around? What did you say your name was? Noel?
Huh? Oh, yes! I'm sorry.
What's with the apology? You didn't do anything.
I'm sorry.
You don't have anything else to do here, right? You being here is really starting to get on my nerves.
Oh.
Now what?
No, it's nothing. I just thought we could talk for a while.
Why would I waste my breath?
Why do you have to talk that way?
Just go away.
Okay. Ragna the Blood Edge, I will go this time. But when we meet each other again, it will be as enemies.
Jeez, don't ever come back. Damn it. Why does everyone want to butt into my business? It's really starting to get on my goddamn nerves. What I do is none of their concern. I swear to God it has to be because of this right hand of mine. But what the hell do I know? My right hand, the Azure Grimoire. It's gotta be.
The true successor to the Azure. Not that pathetic imitation you have.
Imitation, huh?
I regret to say that the phenomenon has shifted. As you are now, you will not win. I doubt you should even survive.
Yes! 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 She's hit the nail on the head!
Pretty sure the only cat cool enough to hang with me is that self-righteous little bloodsucker. Little squirt like you couldn't handle the pressure. Hell, I bet you're pissing yourself right now. Oh, what's the matter? That last one hit a little too close to home?
I thought I'd gotten stronger. Damn, it's exactly like it was the last time. Absolutely nothing has changed. Hey, stalker guy, how long do you plan on staring at me?
So you were able to sense my presence. I'm impressed, Ragna the Blood Edge.
You're that kid vigilante. What do you want, brat? I don't have time to play with kids.
You may not. However, Mr. Ragna the Blood Edge, I do.
Last warning, kid. I'm really not in the mood for this. If you don't want a beating, I suggest you leave. Now.
Do you really think that mere words would deter me?
No, but it was worth a shot.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
No way! No way!
Inferno! Shut up!
Sis! You just started!
It's over!
You're too slow!
Move it!
How's that?
This'll sting!
You just started!
Inferno! Shut up!
Sis! You just started!
Huh? This'll sting!
Sis! You just started! How's that?
Huh?
Going in strong! How's that?
This'll sting!
Finish!
Where are you?
You can't say I didn't warn you. It's too late for regrets, you little punk.
You're very strong.
I told you what I was gonna do to you. Now scram, kid. You bother me.
Sis!
Brother.
Jin? Oh!
Oh, thank you, sis. You're right, sis. I still can't do anything without you. Yeah, thanks, sis.
God damn you. Nirvana, you bitch. I can't stay on my feet. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Finally awake there, son?
Who are you? Damn, what the hell? My head feels stuffed with lead.
I don't rightly know where those two went. The sister, she...
Where is that bastard?
Whoa, don't move, kid. You've been sleeping here for 10 days. I don't reckon you're ready to be doing much of anything, least of all seeking revenge.
10 days? You mean to tell me it's been 10 days? Ah!
Didn't I tell you not to move?
My body is mangled, but my mind is as clear as glass.
Well, I reckon it's likely the Azure Grimoire working its magic on you.
Azure...
Come on, kid. The Azure Grimoire. Don't you remember? You went and stuck it into that body of yours. You sure ought to remember. Take a look at your arm. See?
I put in...
Yes, you did.
Arm? Oh, that's right. That guy. My arm! Oh God, my arm! Hold on a second. It's still here.
I'm warning you, this ain't no dream. Your arm got cut off. The arm you got now, that's the Azure Grimoire.
You mean this?
Yes, I do.
I guess it really is an arm. By the way, who are you?
Well, where are my manners? Name's Jubei. And how about you try showing a little respect, son? Hardly the way to treat a fella who just saved your life.
Jubei? Are you Jubei the Six Heroes, Jubei?
Well, yeah, folks do tend to get stuck on that.
And you're a cat? Wow, your ears and tail, they're both real! Whoa, it's really soft!
Put your head down, Ragnar.
Huh? Why?
Just do what I tell you to do, kid.
Why? Ah!
Kids these days, no respect. Still, does seem you don't remember none of what happened.
There's no helping that, I'm afraid. After all, what more could one expect of an inferior manservant?
God damn it, Rachel. You scared me half to death. You can't be doing that to an old man. Pretty soon you'll scare me all the way.
If you say so, oh one-eyed lotus.
Quit calling me that.
I'm sure your power is a burden to you from time to time. Nonetheless, without that power, you could have not saved this petulant child.
Seems I can't run away from my past forever. You sure you want me to do this?
Perhaps you know someone better qualified?
Yeah, you're right. Reckon it's time I paid for my sins anyway. Ah, hell. Maybe this is fate. At any rate, ma'am, you got me. I'll look after Ragna. No, wrong! How many times I gotta say it, son? Stay focused! Don't let yourself get distracted!
I'm not distracted! Damn it all! Ah!
Hitting something real hard ain't the same as focusing on it, kid. Now pay attention. Using Ars Magus is all about being aware of it. Just tell yourself it's natural and let it happen. Don't doubt yourself.
I wish I knew what the hell you were talking about. I've never been able to use Ars Magus before.
Well, you can now. You gotta stop giving yourself excuses. Look, don't think too hard on it. You can sense it, I know you can. The Azure Grimoire will take care of the rest.
Stop being such an unreasonable ass!
The power of the Azure Grimoire ain't your power. Not yet. You gotta control it. It ain't your friend, but it's a part of your body. You just gotta learn to use it.
I know, goddamn you!
You just ain't got the talent for this, son. You must have been joking when you said you want to fight the folks what did this to you.
Damn it! Fine, one more time!
My, oh my, Ragnar. Aren't you energetic?
Oh, it's you. Again. Leave me alone!
Ah, you can recognize my voice now. I'm touched. Truly I am.
You're the only person I know that'd ever bother to show up around here. Evil little bunny girl.
Now what on earth could you possibly mean by such a thing? I am simply here to enjoy my picnic. If you think my choosing to dine here is somehow related to you, well, I fear the truth may harm your delicate ego.
Stop with your infernal squeaking! It's breaking my concentration.
Oh my, you've quite a nerve to say such things to me. Are you quite sure you can afford to?
And what is that supposed to mean?
You would have me explain myself? How delightfully common of you. I am simply asking if you can afford to converse with me while training. Perhaps you should look behind you.
What? Behind me?
Hey, Ragna! Let's see you dodge this, you smart-mouthed little whippersnapper!
Huh? What the hell? A log? Hey, that's not even remotely funny! If that thing hit me, I would have died! Hey! Ow!
My goodness. I had no idea a living creature could sustain such damage.
You evil little... I'll get you back for this! Thud. It's so bright.
Good guy? Long time no see! Are you taking a nap, Meow?
Oh, hey, it's you. Yeah, this is a great place to nap. It's so warm.
And Meow! Good guy, you really know how to pick your napping spots. This is my special spot, but because it's you, I'll share it with you, Meow. It'll be our little secret.
Our little secret, huh? Yeah, fine.
Meow? Hey, good guy! Did you pass out already? Hey! Hey! Hey, good guy!
Hey there, Tal. What's up? Let me guess. You want some food?
That's not a bad idea! Meow!
So, it's not about food? Then what is it?
Oh yeah! I almost forgot! Meow! I mean, you seem to be a lot better these days, so I wanted you to play with me. You know, to get back into shape.
Play? Well, I guess I can do that much at least. So, what do you want to do?
Meow! This!
You've got to be kidding me. Ah, what the hell. If I just keep sleeping all day, I'll just get fat and weak. All right then, bring it on.
Okay, here I come!
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
Move it! Inferno Shut
Upsy!
It's over! Move it! Inferno Shut
Upsy!
It's over! Move it! Move it! Inferno Shut
Upsy!
Huh? It's over! This'll sting!
You're evil! Upsy!
Finish!
Yeah!
It looks like you're all better, Meow.
Yeah, thanks to you. Well, what's up with that face?
I don't know. On one hand, I'm happy that you're all better, but on the other hand, I'm sad that you beat me up. Sadness and happiness together? Kaka is very confused, Meow.
Sorry, but I can't help you with that one. Hey, I'm starving. What do you say we go get some food?
Great idea, good guy. I'll eat more so I can get even stronger.
About this food. It looked pretty disgusting when I first saw it, but it's actually really good.
Meow! It's not only good, it's good for you. Meow! Ragna! Play with us!
Whoa! Hold on, kitty cats. We'll play later, okay? Man, I always get this weird feeling of deja vu when I see them.
What's wrong, good guy?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. What's that?
The 13th hierarchical city of Kagutsuchi. You will never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy.
So that's...
Huh? Who's there?
Long time no see, cat person. I brought what you asked for.
Well, if it ain't Torakaka. Long time no see to you too, partner. How's the village these days?
They're all well, maybe too well. Well, I'd like to say that, but we're going through a lot right about now. It's the Ikaruga Civil War, Meow. Some of the Kaka clan's soldiers have gone off to the Federation.
Ikaruga? Hell, that mess should have ended after Ibukido was destroyed. Damn library. Ain't they had their fill of suffering and tragedy yet?
Apparently not. I guess there were a few minor problems that came up. I was actually planning to head out that way sometime soon.
So you're going too, are ya? Guess you're getting to be that age. Look, Torakaka, I know you're a great warrior and all, but you be careful, you hear?
I appreciate your concern. Anyway, it seems that the current problems stem from the boundary as well as from the cauldron.
I figured as much. If you're leaving the village, who's gonna take care of it?
Oddly enough, that isn't going to be a problem. Over there, that's the village's new protector.
Meow! Meow! I'm scared, Meow! I'm scared of the white, block-headed looking person.
Hey, who the hell are you calling a blockhead? Hey, you run! Get back here!
Ah! He's going to capture me and
The hell I'm gonna!
That kid, huh? What's her name?
Her name is Taokaka.
Taokaka, huh? Good name.
Cat person, who's that man playing with Tao?
He's my apprentice. Name's Ragna. Figure you could call him either the Destroyer of the World or the Protector of the Azure.
The Protector of Azure.
Still don't know which one he's gonna turn out to be. Figure that's up to him.
I see. He's...
Oh, I remember now. Tao, you're that kid from that one day.
Meow! Why are you looking at Tao like that? Tao's face isn't food. Meow!
It's nothing, sorry. Anyway, thanks for the food. I better get going now.
Good guy, you're leaving us, Meow?
Yeah, I can't stay here forever, you know. But seriously, thanks for everything. If possible, let's hang out the next time we see each other.
Okay, because it's you, good guy. You can come by anytime. But don't tell anyone about our secret spot, Meow.
I get it, I won't tell a soul. See you around, Tao. So, what to do now? Whoa! What in the...
I'm so hungry.
Oh man, I'm starting to hear things now. I really need to get more sleep.
He ignored me. Oh my goodness! I've been ignored. Should I hold a grudge? Curse him! Haunt him for all eternity!
Don't even think of haunting me. Seriously, you're creeping me out. What the hell's your problem anyway?
Everyone, your attention, please. This person is a horrible, twisted, evil shell of a human being who would callously abandon a starving child. Shun him, for he is unclean in the eyes of the gods.
Oh, for the love of God, what exactly did I do to deserve this? Being called evil by a total stranger. And all of you there, why are you looking at me like that? I swear, I've never seen this little ragamuffin before in my life.
Who would have thought I would die like this? I now bid farewell to this cruel world. Thud.
Oh, okay, I'll feed you. Since when did the universe decree that I should be the target of every unwashed, ill-mannered mooch to befoul this planet of ours? Do you think you could stop inhaling food long enough to tell me your name?
Oh, please excuse me. Where are my manners? My name is Senna. It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Ragna the Blood Edge.
I knew it. And the other person?
Whatever do you mean?
As I said, the other person. The one that's been gorging themselves?
I heard you weren't very bright. You're actually surprisingly perceptive.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? How could I not notice the other person? With the amount of hatred coming from her, anyone would know they were there. So, 2 souls in one body. You don't act like you're schizoids, there must be 2 of you sharing that body. And unless I'm totally clueless, that long thing is a Nox Nictoris, right?
Wow! I'm really impressed, Mr. Ragna the Blood Edge. Luna, please introduce yourself. Luna, if you keep stuffing yourself like that, I won't be able to talk.
Dumbass.
Come again?
Dumbass moron loser pervert.
What the hell did you just call me?
Why does Luna have to eat while he's here? How can you stand it, Senna? I mean, just looking at it makes me want to throw up the soles of my shoes.
Yes, Luna, I feel the same.
You ungrateful little bastard! talking about me like that after I paid for your food. And speaking of food, you sure are eating a whole hell of a lot of it.
Shut your pie hole, you mouth-breathing pedophile!
Where do you get off calling me a pedophile?
Luna, I'm afraid he's right. You can't go around calling people that, even though in this case it appears to be the truth.
That's right. Hey, wait a minute. I've had enough of your abuse. Do you two want to die right now?
You beat Luna? Just because Jubei took you in like a stray dog doesn't make you strong, dumbass! You dirt-eating mongoloid! You spiky-haired imbecile!
Okay, you two. It seems you want to die together, and I'd be more than happy to make that happen.
Oh, this doesn't look good at all.
Awesome! Bring it on, Aqualung!
Wow! I have no intention of taking any more of this bullshit! Seriously, guys, I'm gonna give you 5 seconds to get the hell away from me. If you're still here when I finish, I'm gonna kill you.
That seems decidedly unpleasant. I think I'll accept your generous offer and go away.
Senna, don't you dare stand in Luna's way. Luna is gonna pound this idiot into chum and add him to my list of victims. Not only will victory belong to Luna, but also the bounty on this pedo's head.
Stop it, freak! Never ever come near me again! What in the seven hells was that all about? And what was the master thinking sending a brats like that to me?
Excuse me, sir. Will you like to pay the bill now?
What was that? Oh, yeah, of course. Sorry about all the ruckus. Here, hold on for a sec.
Sir, you wouldn't happen to be Ragnar the Blood Edge?
Sorry, you have me confused with someone else.
You're the man who got tagged with the highest bounty in recorded history for leaving a restaurant without paying the bill!
What the hell are you talking about? Actually, that'd be kinda cool.
I heard that you were also the patron saint of poverty.
No, it's Grim Reaper.
And I heard that you lust after your own brother.
You got it all wrong. I'm into young girl. Wait, that's wrong too.
Run! He's a pervert!
Just wait a goddamn minute. My reputation is bad enough without you making it even worse. Huh? What the hell?
Blackout?
You might want to back away now.
Huh?
Hurry up already!
What?
Spatial transfer complete. Initiating.
What the hell are you?
Irregularity detected during transfer. Destination disparity confirmed.
A Murakumo unit?
The presence of Azure Grimoire at transfer location confirmed. Confirming commands. Will stand by in battle mode.
Ragnar the Blood Edge.
Wonderful. An intervention ours. In the future, could you not just jump into my head and start blabbering away at me?
What the hell are you still doing in Kagutsuchi, you insufferable jackass?
And you care about my whereabouts, why? Just what the hell do you want? Are you after the Azure Grimoire?
What? Oh, you think I sent her there to get you? That's a laugh. That grimoire of yours is useless. Well, to me it is. No, she got pulled off course by something else. Some other big-ass power source.
What are you going on about?
Let's see. Can't say I'm too interested in your grimoire, but... hell. Let's give it a shot. See what you're made of. She could use a little warm-up anyway. Work some of the kinks out.
A warm-up? Me? I'll make you regret screwing around with me.
The wheel fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
Well,
Counter!
Move it! Inferno Shatter!
no problem.
It's over!
Counter!
Move it! Inferno Shatter!
No problem.
It's
Counter! Counter! Counter!
Systems activated.
Not yet. Inferno Divider!
Calculated.
This'll sting.
Are you killing me? No problem.
Counter!
Orbiting. Aligning. Party.
Not Inferno Divider! Shatter!
No problem.
Counter! Finish!
Prepare.
I see. Interesting. Looks like I might need to make a few adjustments.
Making excuses now, are we?
No, I got some good battle data. Data's always good. Lambda, get back here, now.
Affirmative.
This is a good fat chunk of data, so I'm gonna give you a tip. Don't try and fight Terumi.
Say what? Why not?
Just shut up and listen. Your grimoire is... Huh? What the hell?
Hey, what about my Azure Grimoire? Don't cut off in mid-sentence. I want to know what you were gonna say.
Right, got it. What? Noel Vermillion? Roger. Okay, get back to your mission.
Did you say Noel? Hey, what happened to Noel?
Sorry, but it looks like I gotta cut our little chat short. Bye.
Hey! Come on, throw me a bone here! Damn it, what the hell was she talking about? What's with her saying I can't take on Terumi? And she was saying something about Noel. Damn, maybe I should look for her, but how? I don't know where she is. I wonder if the rabbit would know. The true successor of the Azure, huh?
You know, Ragna, you've been training with me for quite a while now.
I guess. I've had to plow through a bunch of useless crap, but I have to thank you nonetheless.
That's so.
Master, it's time for me to go.
All right, then. I got him involved, after all. I'm sorry, I really am. You can hate me if you want. I promised I'd never use it again, but... I'm just gonna borrow this one more time.
My goodness, sentimentality from you? Or perhaps you feel regret?
Rachel,
Yes?
you know what happened to Jin and Saya, right?
Yes, I do.
Is what Master said true?
I can intervene no more than he can.
I know.
And you wish to fight even so?
Yeah, something I have to do.
Oh, it will not be pleasant.
After that brief glimpse of hell, how could what I've decided to do possibly be any worse?
The path you've chosen will have more than its fair share of misery.
I figured as much.
You're back.
Yeah, sorry to make you wait.
Huh. Didn't think you were here too, Rachel.
It is always a pleasure to see you, Jubei.
All right, Ragna. I'm giving you this.
Huh? A jacket? And a sword?
I had the sister look after him for a while. Think you got the patience to listen to a long story from an old man?
You have a long story to tell? Holy shit, like that's never happened before.
Huh. True. A long time ago, back when the Black Beast was running around causing trouble, something happened that a lot of people don't remember. For about a year, the son of a bitch didn't do nothing. Just sat there. That year gave us, the 6 heroes, enough time to find and figure out Ars Magus. Without that year, I reckon humanity and every living thing on Earth would be long dead by now.
Indeed.
And then?
Well, the thing is, that year wasn't just a lucky break. It was a goddamn man-made miracle, made by one man, one friend.
And who's that?
He called himself Blood Edge.
Blood Edge.
I told you about the Black Beast, right? Monster would eat any sort of life, didn't matter. All the thing did was kill and eat. Critter like that might as well be fear itself, the way it makes you feel. But he never gave up, never stopped fighting. Nobody knew. Didn't matter how desperate things got, he never gave up hope. He bought us the time we needed. Cost him his life, but he did what had to be done.
I could do nothing but watch.
I ain't never met no one more deserving of being called a hero. This sword and this jacket were his.
I know they both feel heavy.
Yes, they are. If you can feel that weight, then there ain't nothing more I can teach you. From here on out, you're on your own, kid.
Yeah.
Whatever happens, you remember it's the path you chose. Accept responsibility for what you do. And don't ever make the mistake of thinking that the power of the Azure Grimoire is yours.
I know. You've only said that about 1,000,000 times already.
What? Can't bring yourself to call me master one last time? Ah, you never change, do ya? We ain't gonna cross paths again anytime soon, kid. When the time comes, I reckon we'll see each other again. But until then, this is goodbye.
He took off, huh?
Oh, you going to cry?
I better take off as well. Later.
Farewell. Ragna the Blood Edge. How ironic that the only one left standing before a church should be me. Wouldn't you agree?
Rachel! I know you're watching. Hey, Rachel! Rachel!
Would you be so kind as to cease your yelling? My ears are quite delicate and perfect, you know.
Ow! What are you so pissed about? And God damn it, stop hitting me in the head!
Ugh! You spit! How common! How disgusting! I am always watching you, am I? How sad to have such an inflated sense of self-purpose. To answer your question with your own crude vernacular, I am pissed because you seem to believe I am a stalker.
Well, I mean, I just figured since there's no one around.
No one around? My God, what sort of hideous deviant are you? Please keep your fantasies in that rotting mass you seem to believe is a head. Why, I can scarcely stand to be around someone who harbors such sickening desires.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? The second I let you get a word in, you immediately start in with abuse.
Don't speak to me. I fear I may contract whatever grotesque malady has invaded your body. Goodness knows it is likely infectious. I ask you then which one of us is at fault. I believe you know the answer.
I have no freaking clue what you're talking about.
Ragnar, please. I have asked you a question.
Oh, okay, I'm wrong. I'm sorry.
Not the most convincing of apologies, but I suppose I can accept it this time. Be thankful for my mercy.
Okay. God.
Now, what is it that you require? You have summoned me here, which is no small imposition for a lady as constantly occupied with important matters as I. If this is not a matter of terrible import, I fear the consequences for you will be dire.
All right, how's this for important, Bunny Leech? I was eating when a Murakumo unit appeared out of nowhere. And, to add to the insanity, the owner was that... what's-her-name from Sector 7?
Noel. I suspected as much.
What was that? You knew?
A warning, Ragnar. That petulant child does not always employ methods which are, shall we say, rational. I doubt she realizes just how far her obsessions have taken her.
You, of all people, have the stones to call someone irrational and obsessed? Whatever. Anyway, that bitch pulled off a spatial transfer. Only someone really powerful, or you, could pull something like that off.
Unfortunately, Ragnar, I cannot answer your question. I know the answer, but it is not something that I shall have the opportunity to share.
Again with the cryptic statements. Then how about this one? Before she broke off contact, she mentioned Noel Vermilion. What is she after? And what the hell is true successor of the Azure Grimoire supposed to mean?
Why, I should imagine that particular phrase speaks for itself. That foolish, incompetent child is the successor to the true Azure. She will quite possibly become the eye of the world.
You told me before that my Azure Grimoire was fake.
Indeed, I did.
So then?
I told you the truth. Did you think otherwise?
So I'm a fake. Then why did you waste your time saving me?
Whether you are an imitation or the genuine article is hardly the issue.
So once again, why?
Your eyes.
My eyes? What about them?
You wanted to live, so I obliged you.
I don't remember any of that. Whatever the case, it looks like I'm pretty much useless to you guys then.
No, Ragnar. The world most certainly has need for you. You are the destroyer.
Destroyer?
Did I not say so? Yes. You are the one person with the capacity to destroy the order that grips this world. This pointless, disgusting order.
Order?
Well, I have come this far. I may as well tell you. This world has gone mad, but it attempts to stabilize itself by repeating history over and over. The force which maintains this stability is order. It can manifest as anything. So long as it exists, so can the world. The world desires an ordered existence and will go to great lengths to maintain such. But you are a destroyer, a threat to that order, and as such the world sees you as a threat to be eliminated. What does the human body do when it falls ill?
Huh? Do you really think I'm that stupid? Your immune system reacts to and fights off any bacteria that's in your body. All you have to do is eat and sleep, and eventually you'll get better.
Yes, your body will create antibodies. This mad world does the same. In this case, that antibody is Jin Kisaragi.
What the?
Noel is one of the few with the power to calm the forces of order. But that power is not what Terumi is after this time.
Then what the hell is that dumbass Terumi after?
Oh, I believe I've told you enough for one day, Ragnar. Now that I've explained the situation to you, I suggest that you refrain from any further involvement. You may leave the rest to me.
What? Where the hell did that come from?
You cannot defeat Teremi. He is... It is difficult to explain. I will simply say it would be impossible for you to win, and leave it at that.
Listen, Rabbit, just cut the crap. You're telling me to just stay out of it and watch? I never want to go through that again.
Ragnar, you...
Get the hell out of my way, Rachel. I could give a rat's ass if I'm fake or not. As I just said, I never want to go through that bullshit again.
Very well, Ragnar. Clearly your pig-headedness will brook no opposition. At least do me the favor of showing me your determination. Show me how determined you are to destroy the order that grips this world.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
Phil,
Move it!
Impish, Gypsy,
Move it!
What?
Move it! Move it! Inferno! Shut up! Rabbit, move it!
Get off of me!
Move it! Move it! Inferno! Shut up!
Love Win!
Move it! Inferno! Shut up!
Love
Move it! Inferno Divider!
Shut up! Shut up!
Finish!
I see.
You still want to say something?
Oh, no, nothing. Go and finish your story.
What the hell's going on? You're being awfully nice today.
Do you think so? I see no difference in my behavior.
Liar.
I'm sorry. Did you say something?
You, gentle and forthcoming? That is possibly, no, it is the biggest load of crap I have ever heard in my life.
Is that so? Then I shall give you the abuse and direction you so clearly desire. Silence that limp meat sack you call a mouth and leave. See that you do not allow yourself to be distracted by something shiny, or I fear you shall arrive too late.
Yeah, thanks for nothing. One problem, though. I don't know where the hell I'm supposed to go.
Must I do everything for you? Go to the top of Kogutsuchi. I believe you will find both Noel and Teremi waiting for you there.
I see. Hey, what's with you?
I beg your pardon?
Nothing, it's just that you look really calm and relaxed. Just a second ago, you were really going off on me.
I simply felt like putting my trust in you.
Huh? Did you just say something? I didn't catch it.
I said nothing. I know it is difficult for you to concentrate hard enough to understand speech, so I will be quick. Be careful. Teremi is unlike anything you have ever faced before.
I kinda guessed that already. Thanks, Rachel. I'll see you later.
I confess I do not look forward to the occasion. I shall endeavor to enjoy my tea in the interim.
All right, just a little more.
I was waiting for you, brother.
Oh god, not you again, Jin. I don't have the time to screw around with you right now. Move!
I'm afraid you cannot go beyond this point.
What do you mean I can't? Quit screwing around and get out of my way now!
Oh, dear brother. Can't you sense it? There can be no mistaking it. The heartbeat of the Black Beast. It's the pulse of the enemy that must be destroyed.
The Black Beast? So that's what the bastard is after.
But it doesn't seem to be coming from you. Its source must be somewhere else.
From me? What the hell are you talking about?
I see. Possibilities. This must be the Continuum shift.
What the hell are you going on about? Explain yourself!
I finally understand, brother. You are also a possibility. The Dark One. The possible destroyer of the world. The enemy of the world. Are you aware of that?
More or less. Both Master and that rabbit told me the gist of it. But I'm me. I have no intention of being shackled by damn destiny. I'm not weak like you. You're a slave to that godforsaken Nox Nictoris. You little idiot, why don't you just open your goddamn eyes?
I'm me. I always have been. Nothing has changed. Since that time, and from now on, too.
Screw that Nox Nictoris Yukianasa! I don't know how much of a grudge you have against the Black Beast, but that has nothing to do with me! With us!
Us? Are you including me in that statement?
Who else would I be talking about, dumbass? What's so funny?
Brother, you truly don't understand anything, do you?
What are you talking about?
It is I who has the grudge against you. No one else. Just me.
What did you say?
It is none of your concern, brother. I'd advise you to stay out of this. I'm going to kill that woman, Noel Vermilion. She is the enemy of the world. She is my enemy.
Noel is the enemy of the world? I didn't think it possible, but is she a Murakumo unit?
What? You mean you actually didn't know?
A Murakumo unit that the Azure Grimoire doesn't react to? It can't be. Who is that Noel chick? Oh, damn it all, I really need to get my ass in gear! Jin, move!
No, brother. There's no way you can defeat Terumi.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
Die! Move it!
Pathetic!
I got you.
Shit.
Move it, Hellspire!
Huh?
Move it! Hellspire! How's that, Jim? Move it!
Not good enough. Brother, you can't. You mustn't.
Shut up, Jin. I don't know why you keep saying I can't, and I don't really give a damn, but it's my fight. As for you, we'll settle this another day, so for now it's time for you to go to sleep. What were you thinking, challenging me with wounds like that? You idiot. Can't go all out on you in this condition.
Brother.
You were such a crybaby when you were a kid. But you've grown up. Jin, you're right. I probably am the bane of this world. Even if I knew for certain, I still couldn't blindly accept my fate. I will not simply succumb to what others claim is my destiny. I fight for control over my own life, and I will win. But if the time comes, if it comes, it'll be you who kills me. So should the time come, don't act as a mindless antibody. If you are to kill me, do so as my little brother, with your own mind and will. Damn, these stairs go on forever. Oh.
Ah, you're finally here. I've waited quite a while for you, Ragna the Blood Edge.
Noel. Where's Noel Vermilion?
Where? Oh, you silly man. You're only here 'cause you know where she is. But that's not important. Ragna. Mr. Blood Edge. Can I call you Ragna? Ragna. Don't you think the power of the Azure Grimoire is just wonderful?
I have nothing to say to you.
Ooh, scary. Come on now, don't be like that. I'm having all sorts of fun right now. I just want to spread the happiness around a little. I mean, refining oneself without using a cauldron? Awesome! Magnificent! And it's all thanks to you, Ragna.
What the hell are you going on about?
Okay, take a look over here. You see that? You know what it is?
What's that? Is it the cauldron? You're full of shit. God damn it, stop smelting that stuff right now!
Your face! Wonderful! I love it! Oh, yes! Show me more of that, yes! Perfect! The screaming! The exquisite torture of helplessness!
Damn you!
Oh, little upset? I know how you feel. It's pretty rough watching someone just pluck up all the things that are important to you and turn them into something horrible right before your eyes. I feel for you. I do. But oh my God, is this fun for me! Especially your despair! So divine!
You twisted son of a bitch! I'm not gonna let you get away with this!
Get away? What on earth are you talking about? Good Lord, you're an idiot! You're one of those... what are they called? Those tiny little dogs and they just jump around and bark and won't shut the hell up!
I'm gonna beat you into nothingness! Restriction number 666 released. Dimensional interference field deployed! BlazBlue activate!
Interesting choice, Ragna. BlazBlue, huh? So, like this then? Restriction number 666 released. Dimensional interference field deployed.
This is a good fat chunk of data, so I'm gonna give you a tip. Don't try and fight Terumi.
Let me give you a taste of what the Azure really is.
You cannot defeat Terumi. He is... It is difficult to explain. I will simply say it would be impossible for you to win and leave it at that.
Code SOL!
No, brother! There's no way you can defeat Terumi!
BlazBlue, activate!
It can't be! How can you? How?
How can you? How? Oh, this is just too perfect. You are so freaked out right now! Yes, that's it! That's the face! That's the face I wanted to see! What the? Ragna. You see, this is why you can't beat me. Doesn't matter what you do. I bet your soul eater won't do shit to me, but, you know, go ahead and waste your energy if you want. It'll be totally pointless, but whatever. I know how it is. Man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. Yeah, okay. Listen real carefully, because this bit's important. The person who made BlazBlue was me!
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
The hell? I'll smash you! You! What? Move it! Not you! Move it! Not you!
Counter!
Move it! I'll smash you!
Counter!
Move it! What?
Counter!
Stay down. Slice and dice! Die! Faceplant!
Ready?
Come here!
Counter! Finish!
Well, you're doing a lot better than I thought you would, Rags, old boy. Let it never be said, I'm not a gracious... whatever. How about you try this on for size? I think it'll fit real nice.
Damn! All right! Next! Oh shit!
Okay, I'm done.
What? You bastard! I can still go! Bring it on, you bastard!
Oh, hush. Quit your whimpering or I really will end you, boy.
Oh!
Right. Time to stop messing around. I've got to admit, that was a nice warm-up, Rags.
Oh!
Oh, finally time!
What is that pulsating noise? Is that the sound of the Black Beast's beating heart? You're planning on reviving the Black Beast?
What? What did you just say? The Black Beast? Man, they don't make him any dumber than you, do they? Tell me, why the hell would I want another failure like that?
Failure?
Holy shit, do you even understand words? Yes, a failure! It means it failed. Who the devil wants a monster they can't control? The Black Beast was just a cauldron gone haywire! A cauldron!
Cauldron? The Black Beast? A cauldron?
You're not gonna shut up until I tell you, are you? I could just kill you, but... oh, why the hell not? Story time! The entrance to the origin, the gate to the boundary, and you. All of those things are called the Cauldron. The BlazBlue is an imitation of that. So, basically, the original form of the BlazBlue is a cauldron. I built it so that I could pull some of the foundational azure energy out of the boundary. I needed it to create the sword, you see. I had the basic bits together, but to refine the sword, I need lots and lots and lots of souls. That's basically what the BlazBlue is. So, your BlazBlue is pretty much a prototype. Well, I mean, kind of. It's like an imitation of the cauldron. Then, when I was refining the sword, the whole thing just kind of went batshit crazy and turned into the Black Beast.
Then the Murakumo unit...
Oh, good job! Yes, the Murakumo unit on its own is incomplete. It needs the power of the BlazBlue. That's what the 13th sample was talking about, remember? This time, though. This time, things are different. Noel Vermilion. She's the first and only subject to contain the true power of the Azure. She doesn't need the grimoire. Now, Murakumo, it's time to awaken! This world is nothing but lies, 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 lies! But don't worry, I'll show you. I'll show you the truth. The truth called despair! In the name of Susanoo, I command you, awaken Murakumo! No, not Murakumo. Kusanagi, the sword, the Godslayer! Your blade will cut away the lies that cover this world! The Azure is mine! Try and stop me now, Master Unit! Amaterasu! All right, Rags, it's time I moseyed on, but I'll leave you with one last little tidbit. You remember what lifelink is? You and the 13th sample had one, and now me and the 12th have one too! You know what that means, right? Right!
Rumi. Damn you!
Ho ho! You do get it! That's right, pal. You wanna kill me? Then you gotta kill innocent little Noel Vermilion too. Oh! Also, you've gotta kill us both at the same time! Shouldn't be too hard! Now that you know what despair really means, feel free to go ahead and die.
Seriously, what is wrong with that man? I can't believe the nerve of him! He doesn't have to say things like that to me! Did I do something wrong? No, I didn't! I know I didn't. At least, I think I didn't. But what I said to him as I left... No, it's nothing. I just thought we could talk for a while.
Why would I waste my breath?
Why do you have to say it that way?
Just go away.
Okay. Ragnar the Blood Edge. I will go this time, but when we meet each other again, it will be as enemies. Seriously, though, he didn't have to be so rude to me. No, that's not it. That's definitely not it. Definitely not. I think... Noel, pull yourself together. Ragnar the Blood Edge is your enemy. I know that, but... Why do I... Enough of this! I need to focus on something else. Speaking of something else, why did Major Kisaragi...
You irritating little... Why must you stand in my way?
Why do I have to? That reminds me. There's something strange about Major Kisaragi, too. Rachel keeps spouting cryptic nonsense. And that new girl. Since when did this begin happening?
Excuse me. You're Lieutenant Noel Vermilion, correct?
Yes! Excuse me. Yes, I am Lieutenant Noel Vermilion. I'm terribly sorry. It's just that I was thinking.
I come on behalf of the Praetorian Guard of the NOL. we're experiencing a great deal of interference above the 13th hierarchical city of Kagutsuchi right now. So I've come to give you your orders directly.
Yes, thank you very much. Is it okay if I check them now?
Yes.
Orders to return?
Indeed. You've been ordered to put your mission on hold and return to headquarters immediately.
Wait a second! Major Jin Kisaragi is still at large. And what are you going to do about the search for Ragna the Blood Edge?
I'm afraid I can't answer either of your questions, Lieutenant. I do not have access to that information.
I apologize.
Right. You'll never change, will you, Noel? You really can't be serious, right? I mean, come on. You honestly don't know who this is? It's me, Noelle. Ma?
Makoto! I've missed you so much! And that's what happened.
Wow. It sounds like you've been through a lot recently.
Yeah. I just didn't know what to do. And thinking by myself, Oh, I'm so glad you came, Makoto. Thank you so much!
Oh, right. Yeah, but putting that aside for now, Noel.
What's the matter, Makoto?
I should expect nothing less from the Ministerial Secretary of Major Jin Kisaragi. Her true identity? A secret agent that takes on covert operations. Your explanation was really very informative, but are you sure it's okay to tell me all this? I mean, shouldn't information like this be classified?
Oh my god! Please forget I said anything, Makoto! Seriously, forget it! I'm really sorry!
Well, I suppose it's okay. I just need to keep my mouth shut now, right? And that was very like you, Noel. I'm glad you haven't changed.
Very... like me? But, Makoto, what are you doing in Kagutsuchi? Don't tell me you came all the way over here to see me!
That's exactly right. Is what I would like to tell you. But unfortunately, I'm here on duty. To tell you the truth, we actually can't get a hold of anyone in the Kagutsuchi branch of the NOL, so I was sent here to investigate. Since I was already here, though, I figured I'd stop by and say hi to you, too.
I see. Speaking of which, when I arrived at the branch, there was nobody there.
Huh?
I thought that was a little strange, but my thoughts were going in so many directions at the time.
I see.
Makoto? What's the matter?
Oh, it's nothing, really. It's just that, well, the entire organization has been off as of late. Especially Captain Hazama. I never know what he's thinking or what he's up to.
Captain Hazama?
What's the matter, Noel? Are you okay?
Yeah, it was just, it just got a little cold.
If you say so. Sorry, Noel, but I have to get going. It looks like I'm going to be busier than I thought.
Makoto? You're leaving already? No, it's nothing. And good luck, okay?
Noel, seriously, are you sure you're okay?
Don't worry about me, Makoto. I'll be fine. But what's the matter with you, Makoto?
Oh no, it's nothing. Noel, do your best, alright? Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I heard Major Kisaragi is recuperating at the sickbay in one of the NOL's airships. Why don't you go find him and talk things over?
That sounds like a good idea. Maybe I'll do that.
And...
Yes?
No, never mind. It's nothing. Anyway, the NOL ship is docked at Port 5 right now, so you'd better hurry. And one last thing. Try to stay away from Captain Hazama, okay? Anyway, I'll see you around. Bye-bye, Noel!
Let's see. Port 5. Ah, here it is. Carl? What happened to you?
Miss Noel? Please don't worry about me. It's nothing, really.
Nothing? Carl, you've been hurt badly. Now tell me what happened to you.
Really, it's nothing. Please, leave me.
Do you really expect me to just leave you here? No. What is this ringing in my head?
Huh? Sis? 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 Did you do this to her, Father? Where are you? Father! Give me back my sister.
These are Carl's memories? Why am I the power of an observer? I'm... What? You could have killed me! But... no. How could I...
Sis, thank you. Yeah, of course. Miss Noel is an enemy. I see it now. All right, let's get started.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action! Counter!
What's that? Hey! Don't underestimate me. Hey! Oh no! Volante!
Counter!
Don't underestimate me. No way! That's no good. I can
Counter!
Hey! Huh? Going in strong. Ada! Going in strong. Huh? Please don't resist. I guess it was too much to hope for. Especially with all of these injuries. Sis, please, I'm sorry. Carl! That doll, it's not going to move, is it? Carl, please try to hold on. I'll...
Stop right there, villain! Let evil run in fear, for International Ninja Bang Shishigami is here!
Huh? What?
You there! How could you? Of course, I know better than any man that a duel is a duel, but this child was injured, and was a child! How could you do this to a child? My ears burn when they hear the lies of fiends. Carl, You must be strong. I, Bang Shishigami, will avenge you.
What should I do? This man definitely misunderstood what happened. I wonder if I can try and convince him. No. You must try your hardest, Noel. Please, just listen to me. I'm actually an acquaintance of Carl and, we went to the same military academy.
Ha! You think I would believe such a poorly constructed lie? Clearly, you are as evil as you are transparent. I thought...
That is why... I'm trying to explain. Please, just listen.
Look at yourself! At a loss for words, I see. Many lose their nerve when facing Bang Shishigami!
That's why I'm telling you this. You've got it all wrong. I'm not even quite sure what happened here.
Ha ha! Your desperation shows. Now you try to play dumb to escape this situation.
How come it feels like I'm talking to a wall?
Finished playing games, are you? Well then.
Oh, enough of this! Sir, I guess I will have to calm you down the hard way.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
This is an Ukemi!
Not yet!
Boy Tempest! Bang drop!
Not yet!
Successful attack! I'm back! Alright! I'm poking this... I'm back poking this... Stop right there! You... What are you? I sense no killing intent from you. You are very difficult to fight.
Please, will you at least try to listen? I wasn't the one who inflicted those injuries on Carl. I was actually trying to help him when his doll suddenly attacked me and Anyway, I'm not the one at fault.
I see. Yes, as I suspected all along. You have the aura of one of Ikaruga's legendarily perfect women. I knew you could not be at fault.
Don't me! Jeez! That's what I was trying to tell you all along!
Ha! Well, now that your true nature is revealed, this fight is meaningless. I must take Master Carl to the infirmary as soon as possible.
Yes, I was thinking the same thing myself.
Yes. Yes. I will be going to the clinic now, but would you care to accompany me?
Yes, well, I do feel partially responsible for how things turned out.
Ah, well, I admire your prudence. Please, follow me.
Okay, he should be all right now.
Ah, yes, Miss Lychee, you are amazing! Perhaps it is simply my imagination, but I do believe Master Carl is beginning to look much better.
Yes, well, his injuries were really serious, but he should be fine with just a little more rest.
Thank you very much for your help. How much do I owe you?
No, don't worry about it. I mean, I don't think you would be capable of inflicting these kinds of injuries, right? I see no reason why either of you should be held responsible.
Oh my. Truly you are a goddess.
Really? Are you sure?
Of course. Just leave everything to me.
Now then. You seem to be in such a hurry. Are you on your way somewhere?
Just to the, hospital?
Hospital? Surely you mean the clinic.
Actually, I was heading to the sick bay of one of the NOL aircraft that's docked nearby.
I see. Well, then I have wasted a great deal of your important time. Will you allow me to escort you there?
Really? I mean, there's no need for you to...
No. There is no need to be reserved. As an honorable man of Ikaruga, I would be honored to oblige and accept your humble request.
But I didn't even ask you.
We must be almost at the port, yes?
That's it. Wait. That's...
What? The man who just came out of that airship. Is that not Jin Kisaragi?
Major Kisaragi? Did he just jump out of a window? Where could he be going?
That fiend. This opportunity is surely a gift from Lord Tenjo, who is watching over me from heaven. Do not worry, my lord. I will not squander this chance.
Wait a second! Bang! And he's gone. Wait! I should be going after Major Kisaragi too!
Wait! Stop right there, villain! You are Jin Kisaragi, are you not?
And just who the hell are you? Wait, don't bother answering. I honestly don't give a damn who you are. What I am concerned with is the fact that you were in my way. I advise you to remove yourself immediately.
I cannot! Until my heart ceases to beat, I will never back down. This meeting is a gift from my Lord Tenjo, who watches over me from heaven. It is time we ended this, Jin Kisaragi.
Then die.
Please, wait a second!
You followed me all the way here. This is dangerous. You should stay back. In the heat of battle, I am like a beast and may attack you inadvertently.
Oh God, not you. Are you here to get in my way as well?
No, that's not why I'm here. There's something I needed to talk to you about.
Talk? To me?
Yes, that's why I was headed for the airship. But then I saw you jump out of the window, so...
Unfortunately, there's nothing I feel I need to discuss with you.
But it's important. I really need to talk to you.
Good for you. However, I don't care what you need to do. I think the both of you have wasted enough of my time. If you don't mind, I'm in quite a hurry.
Major, please wait!
Enough!
Watch out!
Great.
Major. Thank you very much, Mr. Bang.
Whew, that was too close. You fiend. No matter the reason, a true man must never point his blade at a woman. How can you call yourself a man?
Didn't you attack me earlier?
So, you wish to die first then? Pathetic remnant of Ikaruga.
If you think you have what it takes to take down the great Bang Shishigami, then take your best shot. Can you defeat my legendary ninjutsu?
Oh?
Huh? I thought I just...
Die.
What's wrong?
Help!
Gah! Why that fiendish... Jin Kisaragi, I will consent to delay our duel. For now! Lady Noel, I am coming for you! Ha!
Huh. Whatever happens to that woman is none of my concern.
It's dark. So dark. I can't see anything. It feels like I'm losing consciousness. What is that? A light? It's so bright.
Why do you insist on causing such trouble?
Huh? It's so bright. What's happening to me?
How long do you intend to stand there, dumbstruck? You do not have the time. He is recovering from my blow. This is your fight, your destiny. I cannot help you. You must end this.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action! Fatal! Fatal! Counter!
Right! I can still fight!
Counter!
I'm dead! I can still do this!
Counter!
I did it. Thank you very much. Excuse me, is something
Are you? My apologies, but there is something I must test.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
Accept it!
Counter!
Look! Impudent! Not yet!
Not yet!
Not yet!
Revolver blast!
Counter!
Revolver blast! I won't lose! I won't lose! Not yet!
Remnant!
Not yet! You're really strong. I don't think I can stay on my feet much longer. Am I going to die here? Why are you?
Young, but there is potential. Potential for light.
Indeed.
Huh? Since when have you?
Eavesdropping is impolite, rabbit.
Eavesdropping? You wound me. I am merely spectating, as is my task. At any rate, not even I, nor indeed can anyone possibly predict what will happen now.
The continuum shift. Yes. Whatever may happen, it can hardly be considered strange, yes?
Indeed. No one can predict the outcome now. Why this girl could have been consumed and reborn as the Black Beast just now.
The Black Beast! Ha! This insect is nothing next to that abomination. Even without the help of this child, I would have crushed him easily.
It is merely one of many possibilities.
Possibilities? Black Beast? What are you guys talking about?
Ah, but all phenomena still point in the same direction. Am I right? Huh? Eh?
Tarami, why are you here?
Fiend!
Whoa, calm down, guys. You're scaring me.
This.
This darkness, it's spreading. Is this a binding ours? No. This...
Oh my, you're good.
Impossible! How could... What are you doing here?
Oh, why can I not teleport?
You only waste your strength. This is sorcery.
Sorcery? No. You mean to say that...
Okay. Let's quiet down now, all right?
What? Ah! Noel!
And... done. Sorry, but I'm taking her with me. I need her for... well, why spoil the surprise? You'll see. Oh, before I forget, I'd really appreciate if the spectators could keep to their seats, all right? Just enjoy the show from down there. After all, you've got front row seats to the end of the world!
Greetings, lost children. I am Professor Kokonoe, genius scientist and ruler of the Sector 7 laboratory. Well, okay, we aren't in the lab at the moment. This place can sort of be temporarily moved into the boundary. Well, simply put, it's a mysterious room. A room where you can do anything you want. To be honest, it's a paradise for all those sad little lost children who couldn't make it to the true ending. A sort of Avalon. If you're one of those nutbars who's all, I don't need help, or I only want to unlock hidden stuff, or I'll just look for a flowchart online, then you can piss off! Very well. Lost child of the day, you may enter.
I've been taken somewhere without light. The only thing that gives me hope is that someday my prince will come. In Spain, they'd say, El delfín está en el jacuzzi. Oh, what will my knight in shining armor look like? Will they be wearing a hat? Will they shine like the sun? No, that's not right. Mr. Flower? Mr. Flower, do you know what my prince will look like? You wouldn't know, would you? Mr. Flower, you smell so good. I can always count on you to raise my spirits. In fact, I feel I can trust you. So let me tell you what my prince will look like. But you have to promise not to tell anyone else, okay? The one who will save me. He will arrive astride a mighty white stallion, and his beauty will rival that of nature itself.
No.
Where am I? I was just thinking about what my next poem should be about, and I end up here. Why am I here? What's going on?
Well, we can be confused together.
Help me, Professor Kokonoe? Did you hear any of that?
Yep, that's what I have ears for. I'm gonna be honest, that was pretty bad. Never mind. So, I'm guessing you got the bad ending again, right?
Bad ending? What's that?
It's part of the whole multi-ending thing.
Oh, the bad ending. Maybe I should just disappear.
I really worry about you, you know.
What? Really?
I mean, you're a pretty important character. I guess you're kind of the heroine. Anyway, if you slack off even a little bit, you'll die like that.
That's just mean.
Hey, I don't write the rules, kid. To be honest, I'm pretty surprised you got this far. I mean, mathematically, it's pretty much impossible.
You don't need to go that far. Then what are the chances of me surviving?
Impossible.
What?
Of course, if I tell you that, then what's the point of this counseling room? You know how someone tried really hard to save you?
The person who tried to save me?
Yeah. You know, ears, tails, eye patch. I don't know how he does it, but it walks around on his hind legs. Come on, goddammit, don't make me spell it out for you.
Oh, you must be talking about Mr. Jubei.
Yes, him. He gave you some advice, right? Well, it chafes my ass to say it, but he's really kind of an ultimate being. He's pretty damn amazing. I hate his guts, but... Anyway, so long as you listen to him, you'll be okay. Like I said, I hate him myself, but... If he tells you to go after Jin, you go after Jin and don't screw around, alright? Still, I hate the son of a bitch.
So basically you mean...
You haven't heard a word I said, have you?
That's not true! I was listening! So basically... to sum it up, you really don't like Mr. Jubei much, right?
Are you sure?
Yes. That's my story and I'm sticking to it.
Wrong! Idiot!
But you said the same thing twice! That means it had to be something important!
Whatever. Let's just move on, shall we? All I'm trying to say is that you need to listen to what other people tell you. You're the kind of character that just dies immediately if she takes the wrong path. So pay close attention to what other people tell you to do and choose the safest path.
Okay.
Alright. If you understand, then get out of here. You've got a strong drive attack. People can't beat you just by mashing buttons. If that doesn't work for you, just hit the taunt button when battle starts. I think that'll pump your heat gauge up to the max.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Huh? You're still here? What's up?
Professor Kokonoe, I think I like you.
Thanks, but I'm not interested.
No, I didn't mean it in that way. When I'm with Tsubaki or Makoto, or especially Miss Lychee, I always feel like I'm the odd one out.
What?
But when I'm with you, I feel like I belong. It's like we're comrades in arms or something. It's... I feel like we share a special bond.
Get out of here! So she's supposed to be the heroine, huh? I guess times have changed.
Seriously, what is wrong with that man? I can't believe the nerve of him. He doesn't have to say. Did I do something wrong?
Okay, he should be all right now.
Let's see. Port 5. Ah, here it is. Carl? What happened to you?
Miss Noel? Please don't worry about me. It's nothing, really.
Nothing? Carl, you've been hurt badly. Now tell me what happened to you.
Really, it's nothing. Please, leave me.
Do you really expect me to just leave you here? No. What is this ringing in my head?
Huh? Sid? Did you do this to her, Father? Give me back my sister.
These are Carl's memories? Why am I? The power of an observer? I'm... What? You could have killed me! But... no. How could... I...
Sis, thank you. Yeah, of course. Miss Noel is an enemy. I see it now. All right, let's get started.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
Hey! Hey, wait! Oh! Not bad, no. This is not... Hey! Going... Ada! Hey! Not bad.
How dare
touch my sister! Carl! Oh no!
Where are you? I guess it was too much to hope for. Especially with all of these injuries. Sis, please, I'm sorry.
Carl! That doll, it's not going to move, is it? Carl, please try to hold on. I'll...
Stop right there, villain! Let evil run in fear, for International Ninja Bang Shishigami is here!
Huh? What?
You there! How could you? Of course, I know better than any man that a duel is a duel, but this child was injured, and was a child! How could you do this to a child? Oh, my ears burn when they hear the lies of fiends. Carl, you must be strong. I, Bang Shishigami, will avenge you.
What should I do? This man definitely misunderstood what happened. I wonder if I can try and convince him. No. You must try your hardest, Noel. Please, just listen to me. I'm actually an acquaintance of Carl and, we went to the same military academy.
Ha! You think I would believe such a poorly constructed lie? Clearly, you are as evil as you are transparent. I find Master Carl lying on the ground gravely wounded, and what do I see before him? An officer of the library with pistols drawn. What happened here is as clear as the sky on a clear day.
That is why... I'm trying to explain. Please, just listen.
Look at yourself. At a loss for words, I see. Many lose their nerve when facing Bang Shishigami.
That's why I'm telling you this. You've got it all wrong. Even I'm not even quite sure what happened here.
Ha ha! Your desperation shows. Now you try to play dumb to escape this situation. You forget, I am a ninja among ninja. I am Bang Shishigami. Your pathetic attempts to poison my mind will not succeed.
How come it feels like I'm talking to a wall?
Finished playing games, are you? Well then, I shall let you feel the strength of the Hammer of Justice!
Oh, enough of this! Sir, I guess I will have to calm you down the hard way!
The will fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
Oh! Opening! I'm back for opening! Oh! I'm back for Feel nothing! Feel nothing! This is the new Kim! What the? This is the... That's what you... That's what you... Hail of pick! I'm back for more! Master, please, forgive me. Stop right there! You... What are you? I sense no killing intent from you. You are very difficult to fight.
Please, will you at least try to listen? I wasn't the one who inflicted those injuries on Carl. I was actually trying to help him when his doll suddenly attacked me and Anyway, I'm not the one at fault.
I see. Yes, as I suspected all along. You have the aura of one of Ikaruga's legendarily perfect women. I knew you could not be at fault.
Don't me! Jeez! That's what I was trying to tell you all along!
Well, now that your true nature is revealed, this fight is meaningless. I must take Master Carl to the infirmary as soon as possible.
Yes, I was thinking the same thing myself.
Yes. Yes. I will be going to the clinic now, but would you care to accompany me?
No. I'm afraid there are some things I must take care of, so would it be okay to leave Carl in your care?
If that is the case, then I accept.
You'll be all right, right? Nonetheless, those images I saw when I touched Carl, those were Carl's. What's happening to me? I just don't understand. exactly am I doing? I didn't wish for this. I didn't wish for any of this! Ow. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I wasn't looking where I was going and...
Well now.
Hopefully you're not injured. Are you?
I see. Number 12. So, you're the eye now?
Just... who are you?
Truly a masterpiece.
Answer my question!
I was under the assumption that it was an utter dismal failure, but despite my considerable years, it seems I still have much to learn.
Answer me! I demand you answer my question!
I think I need to take you home and give you a thorough examination. I'm excited. Truly, the anticipation is almost palatable.
Stay away from me! No! I need to run! What's this? My feet, they won't move! No! Please! No!
It seems as if someone wishes to interfere. Ignis, show yourself.
What? This is Carl's...
What are you doing? We must leave quickly.
Noel. Noel, are you all right?
Huh? This is...
Oh, Noel, you've been almost bouncing off the walls since you bought that evilly delicious chocolate overload of the whimsical chef.
Huh? Dessert?
Yeah, dessert. Noel, are you okay? You seem more out of it than usual. Did you fall and bang your head on something?
What? No way! Show me!
No, I'm fine. Really, I am. I'm sorry, I think I just got a little too excited.
Seriously. I know this is an exciting moment and all, but we need to keep it under control, yeah?
Really, Makoto, you're not one to talk.
But this wonderful pastry of wasteland destruction is only available once a year. I'd put it up there with Ars Magus in terms of rarity.
Yes. I understand. We're almost at the student council room.
What about you, Tsubaki? You seem to be in an awfully big hurry.
Oh, well, I guess you can't help it, can you? Right, Noel?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Oh, Jin, you're here already?
Yeah, there were a few things that I needed to take care of. I thought that I might as well get them out of the way during lunch.
Well, we were also thinking about having lunch here. Are we going to be in your way?
Oh, not at all. I'm almost done, so you need not worry yourself. Besides, I was just about to eat myself, and...
Oh, I just wanted to let you know that I finished what you asked me to do.
Well done, Carl. Why don't we stop for now and eat lunch?
Yes. Huh? Oh, everyone's here too?
What a coincidence. Well, why don't we all eat together? Oh my goodness.
This bread, it's so delicious.
Its color is rather... how do I say this? Interesting. Isn't it? You have a good eye for what is awe-inspiring cuisine. This pastry can only be had once a year, on this most special of days. Its existence has become almost legendary. I see. That's amazing.
Hey, Carl, do you want to try some? Here, take as much as you want.
Makoto, you don't have to force-feed him.
Hey, this is actually pretty good.
Was I right, or was I right?
You guys, you might want to tone it down a little over there. Please keep in mind this is the student council room.
Sorry.
Oh, don't be like that. Would you like a bite, Jin?
Okay, fine, just one bite. Oh, this is not bad. Thank you, Tsubaki.
Is something the matter?
You've got some sauce on your cheek. That's not like you at all.
Huh? Oh, yes. Thank you very much.
What's with the silly grin?
No, it's nothing.
You awake, kid?
Ow! Who are you? A little kitty?
Sorry if I startled you there, little lady. Name's Jubei. Reckon you already figured out I'm a cat.
Jubei? That sounds so familiar. Huh? Wasn't one of the 6 heroes also named Jubei?
That'd be me.
You mean you're the Jubei? One of the 6 heroes? I'm so sorry. Please, forgive my rudeness.
Don't get all formal on me now. You ain't bothered me none.
Still, I am really sorry. Thank you for being so understanding, Jubei sir.
Come on, kid. I get all itchy when folks are all stiff and formal like that. Just Jubei is fine.
But... Okay, then Mr. Jubei it is.
All right, suit yourself.
And that's what happened.
I see. Well, I reckon I understand what's going on here. Ain't no danger to you here, so rest up all you want. Hell, you even got me around to keep you safe. How you holding up so far? You hungry?
Hungry? Not really.
Ain't no fool in the stomach, kid. You just sit tight. I'll whip something up for you.
I'm sorry. Please, let me help.
Huh? No, that's all right. You need your rest.
Okay. Thank you very much. It was very delicious.
Don't mention it. I've been traveling around for a few years now. Cooking's all about experience. Noel, you think you can go meet Jin Kisaragi?
Major Kisaragi? Why?
Well, truth is, kid, I'm afraid you're the only person who can save that fella.
Save? Save him from what?
Well, shoot. I guess if I had to put it into words, his own fate.
His fate?
Don't worry your pretty little head about that. It don't mean nothing.
Uh-huh. Is there any particular way I'm supposed to go about this task?
No, I don't reckon so. It's all just a game of chance and probability now.
I see. I promise I'll do whatever I can, and...
You sure about that, kid? I don't reckon you rightly understand what I'm asking of you. You do this, and you're gonna get a whole lot more violence and cruelty than you ever seen. Just think on it a bit, alright? I ain't gonna force you into nothing. You wanna run away? I can help you do that too. Shoot. I didn't mean to say it like that. If you want to take the other path, I mean.
Okay. Mr. Jubei?
What is it?
Do you know Major Kisaragi well?
Yeah, I guess you could say I did. That was a real long time ago. I reckon he don't even remember me.
When he was really little?
Yeah, back when he still needed somebody to wipe his ass for him.
Really? Major Kisaragi. Major Kisaragi. Oh yeah, that's right. He seemed to hate me even back at the academy. Did I ever do anything to him to make him hate me so much? Do I really need to put myself in that much danger to save Jin? If it were Tsubaki or Makoto, I wouldn't give it a second thought, but... Tsubaki really looked like she was enjoying herself back then. The expression on her face when Jin wiped the sauce off her cheek. I see. I understand now. So I do have a reason to put myself in harm's way. Right. Mr. Jubei?
Make your decision?
Yes, I'll go. To where, Major Kisaragi is.
You sure you... Never mind. Reckon I already know the answer to that. All I gotta do is take a look in your eyes.
Yes. Although I don't know if I will succeed. But I feel like I need to do it, regardless.
You mind if I ask why?
For a friend of mine.
I see. Well, Noel, I figure it's time we talked about Mr. Kisaragi. He was in the hospital for a bit, but he got fed up and escaped. Leastways, that's what I heard.
He escaped? Where is he now?
Don't rightly know, but I reckon if you go after Ragna, you'll find Jin sooner rather than later. That fella's really got it in for Ragna.
Ragna the Blood Edge? Understood.
You gotta promise me something, Noel.
Yes?
Whatever you decide you're gonna do, make sure you see it through to the end. I know I said it already, but I gotta make sure you get it into that head of yours. You're the only person that can save Jin. Ain't nobody else got what you got. You can't rely on anyone else.
Whatever might happen, I promise to see it through.
That's what I like to hear. Thanks.
Mr. Jubei, thank you very much. I'll be going now. I hope I can see you again in the future.
Reckon I'd like that. Be careful now, kid. You're really sure this was the right thing to do, Rachel?
That child must grow stronger. Much stronger.
Well, I made it to Orient Town. Now what? There are a lot of people wandering about, so I guess I'll just start by asking around. Yeah, that should work. Excuse me, I'm looking for this person. Oh, you don't know? Okay, thank you for your cooperation. Excuse me, I'm looking for... Oh, okay. This person looks like they might know something. Excuse me... I'm sorry. Oh.
Oh, excuse me. I should be the one apologizing. Are you all... Wait. You're Noel Vermilion.
You're... the Red Devil? What are you doing here?
I'm here on a mission. No, perhaps I should say I was here on a mission.
What do you mean by was?
You are my mission, Miss Vermilion.
What? I'm terribly sorry, but I have no business with you. I'm actually in quite a hurry, so if you'll excuse me.
I'm sorry, but I cannot simply let you walk away. I have my own job to do. I'm sure you understand. You really haven't heard anything?
What are you talking about? If you do not let me pass, then I will have no choice but to use force.
I would prefer to avoid unnecessary conflict, but you leave me no choice.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action. Counter. 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 Fatal.
You dodge?
Counter.
Sledge!
Revolver blast! Revolver blast!
Get ready.
Revolver blast!
Not done yet. Shut up!
Revolver blast!
Counter.
Eat this!
Revolver blast!
Counter.
Not done yet.
Revolver blast!
Not quite.
Combo complete! Revolver blast!
Finish!
My engine is powered down.
I don't think I managed to injure you too badly. I'm sure you'll regenerate after resting a little while. But I must warn you, don't get in my way again.
Wait, Noel Vermilion. Oh. Sorry, Kokonoi. I've lost the target.
Even the Red Devil said he had business with me. Does it have something to do with the eye? The power of the Azure. And the Nox Nictoris bulwark. What does all of this mean? That and the 12th subject?
Okay, do you understand so far?
Yeah, we understand perfectly, oh knowledgeable teacher.
Please, Makoto, at least try and take this seriously. How about you, Noel?
Yeah, I think I get it.
All right, then. Next up, we have grimoires. Let's see if you know what a grimoire is. Noel?
Me? I think they were some type of weapon created during the Dark War?
Well, I suppose that's not really incorrect, but there's a lot more to it than that. You see, during the Dark War, one of the 6 heroes was a true mage. She invented a simplified form of sorcery, which we now know as Ars Magus. You need a grimoire in order to be able to use Ars Magus.
I see. And it would be really dangerous if everyone was walking around with them. So that's why the NOL has to manage them all, right?
Yes, that was why the librarium was first created. Even though you and I might write off all kinds of Ars Magus as dangerous and leave it at that, the truth is there are many different ranks of Ars Magus. Some safe, some dangerous. There are even some called sealed weapons that are dangerous to even hold. There is also another special class of Ars Armagus that doesn't fit into any other category. The causality weapons known as Nox Nictoris.
Nox Nictoris?
Is something wrong, Noel?
It's nothing. Something just crossed my mind.
Originally, the grimoires were created to fight the Black Beast, but we've learned plenty of ways that Ars Magus can be used for less military applications. However, the causality weapons, or the Nox Nictoris, were created specifically to fight the Black Beast, and are nothing but weapons.
These guns that I use, bulwark, they are Nox Nictoris class 2, right? After I was taken in by House Vermilion, I was attacked by a monster in the forest I always played in. And suddenly, those guns appeared, the bulwark. then, I didn't bother to question it, but now that I think about it, why was I...
And that's how it works. Are you even listening, Noel?
I'm sorry. There's no way I can mention something like this to them. I was just in deep thought about everything I've just learned.
Really? Well, that's good to hear. Makoto, you could learn something from Noel.
Whatever!
At any rate, there are supposed to be 10 Nox Nictoris class weapons, but all of them are said to have been lost. Science has begun to question whether or not they even existed in the first place.
So they're pretty much urban legends at this point, right?
Yes, I suppose that's one way to put it.
I wonder if they're super powerful. Like, just holding the weapon could destroy a mountain or raise a city.
Well, I don't know about that. After all, no one has ever seen one. Although it would be interesting to see a city vaporized in the blink of an eye.
No, Tsubaki. That wouldn't be interesting. It'd be a catastrophe of epic proportions.
Tsubaki, do you have a minute?
Jin? Oh, of course. I'm sorry, Makoto. Noel, excuse me.
No problem. Have fun, you two.
Don't worry about us, Tsubaki.
I'm sorry. Did you need something?
Yeah, about those documents from the other day.
Those two would really make such a nice couple.
They would, wouldn't they?
I wish there was a nice boy for me somewhere.
Me too. That's right. I shouldn't be worried about trying to figure out the meanings behind the eye or the Nox Nictoris or any of that. Huh? What was I just thinking about? Wow, I finally made it! All of this walking was really starting to get to me. But this place is so pretty. I think I'll take a quick break here. Who's there?
Lieutenant Noel Vermillion, I presume.
That uniform!
I am part of Zero Squadron, one of the Novus Orbis Librarium's Wings of Justice.
The Zero Squadron? What are you doing here?
Surely you have seen the orders that directed you to return to base?
Yes.
I am willing to overlook your previous disobedience if you fulfill those orders immediately, Ministerial Secretary Lieutenant Noel Vermillion, 4th Thaumaturgist Squadron.
Actually, I can't return. Not until I locate Major Kisaragi.
Noel.
No, Tsubaki? Is that really you, Tsubaki?
Yes, Noel. It's me. I'll find Jin for you, so please, Noel. Obey your orders and return to base. Please.
I'm sorry, Tsubaki, but I need to talk to him myself.
Please, Noel. You have to listen to me. Otherwise, I have to...
Tsubaki?
I'll have to kill you.
Tsubaki! No, you can't be serious.
I would never lie about something like this.
It doesn't matter, Tsubaki. I'm sorry. I made a promise that no matter what happened, I can't return just yet. Right now, Major Kisaragi is in a very dangerous state. Please let me go, Tsubaki.
Noel, you leave me no choice. This is your final warning. I have inherited your responsibility should you choose to disobey this direct order. I am bound by the will of the Imperator to judge and punish you as a traitor to the Novus Orbis Librarium.
Tsubaki! Wait! Tsubaki!
Resist, and your punishment shall be death!
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
No!
do our dance. Are you serious?
Revolver blast!
Not bad, no. Over here.
Counter!
You're wide open.
Counter!
This is not. This is not. Sir! Marathon! This is not. Benedictus Rex! Over here.
Counter!
I can still fight.
Over here. Are you serious? This is not. Noel! How can this be?
Tsubaki, I'm sorry.
I knew this would happen. But there are some things no one can avoid.
Tsubaki, you were holding back, weren't you?
No, I've always been serious. Always. It hasn't done me much good, though. I still lost. It's strange, though. I don't feel sad or disappointed. I guess I've always felt that way. I never could beat you, Noel.
Tsubaki? Why would you think something like that?
That's a secret.
Tsubaki.
Go, Noel. I'll be fine.
Okay, Tsubaki. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. Noel, do you really believe in what you're doing?
Yes.
So do I. I understand why you have to do this.
Okay, Tsubaki. And thanks. I'm going to go now.
Wait! Before you go, can I see your face, Noel? Just one more time.
Sure. Of course, but...
Thank you.
That was... the same time as Carl. Tsubaki's memories? Captain Hazama? Memories. An assassination? No. Tsubaki! The captain ordered Major Kisaragi and me to be killed? There's no way the intel department couldn't know that we were friends. And yet they gave you this order knowing you had to accept it.
Noel?
Sorry. I was, spacing out.
And to think that we were fighting just a few minutes ago. How strange. I suppose there are some things about you that never change, Noel.
You think so? Anyway, what's gotten into you? Wanting to see my face all of a sudden?
No, it's nothing. I'm fine. Thank you, Noel.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Tsubaki. I'm leaving now.
Goodbye. I'm okay. I can still see. I can still use it.
I need to stop him before Major Kisaragi... Tsubaki is... I need to stop... Captain Hazama. Captain Hazama's probably waiting on the top floor. It's just a hunch. No, it's more than that. I almost feel like I know he's there.
You saw me. No, let's say you observed me.
I will never forgive you. Ever! Captain Hazama!
Oh? Lieutenant Vermilion. You're the first person to show up. Congratulations.
I will never forgive you. Not ever!
My goodness, what's this? You certainly look awfully scary. Like you're ready to kill someone.
What did you do to Tsubaki?
Ah, you observed that, huh? Yes. Yes, you have. Has anyone ever told you that you have the most stunning eyes?
I asked you what you did to Tsubaki!
Oh, right.
What did you say her name was again? Tsubaki, right? I think I vaguely remember her. You'll have to forgive me. I mean, would you expect a carpenter to remember every tool he's ever used?
Captain Hazama. No. Yuki Terumi. I will never forgive you. I will make you pay for what you've done.
So, you can see me, can you? Oh my. Wonderful! Oh, this is simply delightful! And all this hate you've got for me. Delicious. I like it. No. I love it. I guess that First Lieutenant Garbage turned out to be useful after all. Remind me to recommend her for a posthumous promotion.
Shut up!
Yes! Yes! You've got it! Strike me down with all of your hatred! You've got it! Let's see some more! I believe in you!
Hate. Hatred, malice, despise. Bulwark!
Yikes! Well, aren't you a scary little girl? Perfect. How about we take you out for a little test run?
Terumi, I'm going to obliterate you!
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action! Counter!
Serve the following fate! Nice, huh?
Counter!
Here? Serpent's Benedict. Here!
Combo complete!
Bloody Fang!
Revolver blast!
Here?
I won't lose! I can still move!
Venom Sword! Bloody Fang! Venom Sword!
Revolver blast!
Scary.
Finish!
I lost? Oh, interesting. I guess you've improved a little bit, haven't you, Noel?
I heard enough from you! How dare you give Tsubaki such an order? What exactly are you trying to do?
What am I trying to do? You'd really like to know, would you? Well, you stepped over the corpse of First Lieutenant Garbage to get this far, so I'm guessing you won't go back without at least one answer, will you?
Terumi.
Why the hell not? I'll show you what despair looks like. Make sure you take a good long look with those beautiful eyes of yours. This'll be on the test.
What's going on? Just like with Carl and Tsubaki. But these feelings, I don't know why, but I can't stop trembling. Huh? What's that? This is... No! Stop! Stop this! Somebody! Anybody! Please! Help! No!
Hey there, kid. Welcome back. Well, this is no good. I guess spending 100 years staring at that thing will mess you up good, huh? My congratulations.
Why?
Oh, you're really gonna ask that? Seriously? Come on! I thought that was obvious! I'm here to kill everyone!
Why?
Here, why don't you try and remember? Remember all the bad things those mean humans did to you.
Why?
Well, that one's easy. Because you're all creatures that are made to be loathed, hated, despised! You did see it, right? The real world, the real story? Can't you hear it? All those hideous little filth-covered monsters crying! You've gotta feel it! Every single soul on this planet wants You dead. This world's supposed to be dead. Dead. But somehow we managed to screw with it so much that it's gotten stuck. And now it just repeats itself again and again and again and again and again and again.
But why?
You really want to know? Fine. Once upon a time, mankind found the first gate. Being stupid humans, they decided they wanted to know what was on the other side. So, they created what they called boundary interface prime field devices. See, humans are such pussies that they can't survive on the other side, and their machines are just as pathetic. Of course, they failed. Over and over and over until finally, somehow, one of these test subjects made it all the way to the deepest part of the boundary. The heart of it, I guess you could say. The Azure. And when it did that, well, let's just say shit got real. This thing, they call them prime fields when they're lazy, developed emotions. One of these puppets, built for nothing but observation and research, somehow grew a soul. Of course, all the scientists thought they were goddamn geniuses, making some kind of incredible breakthrough. I mean, they were, but not the one they thought. See, when it grew a soul, this prime field also developed the power of the eye. And these scientists, they had no idea just what that meant. I mean, think about it. The eye could observe whatever it wanted, and whatever it observed was real. See? See? Anyway, before long, the scientists figured this out, and being the small, short-sighted little maggots that they were, they tried to destroy it. That didn't work so well, so they decided to seal it back into the boundary. They threw it all the way to the bottom, down in the darkness, where there was nothing. But hey, you know this isn't the end. Anybody does. I mean, once humans got a taste of that power, the kind of power only a god should have, well, the idiots decided it would be a good idea if they could really tap into the power of the Azure. Might give them a leg up on the battlefield, you know. So, they built more prime field devices. But you see, these ones weren't just recon tools anymore. Oh no. These were balls-out weapons of mass destruction. The moment one of these babies popped out of the cauldron, the humans would just seal away its emotion, turning it into a slave. A puppet. Still paying attention? Looks kinda empty in there, to be honest. Anyway, this is where it gets interesting. Well, I don't know. Maybe if you find tragedies interesting. The things were treated like tools. Well, no, weapons is better. Like, you know, a hand grenade or a bomb or something.
Just stop it.
Man, you know, I'm actually getting tired of talking. Guess that's what happens when you make your body do stuff it's not used to, huh? So, you want to hear more? There's a lot more, you know. You want to hear it? Do you?
No, no more. Please, stop.
Yes, please, Mr. Hazama? Well, if you ask so nicely, of course I'll tell you. You see, the tools, these puppets I've been telling you about, they're your real brothers and sisters. Noel! Aw, what am I saying? That's not your real name. So, Noel, what does all of that make you?
Stop it!
So you've been in denial this whole time? Well, yeah, of course. I guess you would be. I mean, anybody else in your situation would do the same, right? Still, this is something you're gonna have to live with, you know. You gotta learn to accept it. You gotta learn to be you.
Stop it! Stop! Stop! Stop!
You're...
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
You aren't a person. You were built. You're just a tool. A puppet. A joke. Who the hell do you think you're fooling with your little act? Well, yourself maybe, but hell, can't even do that now. You're a puppet girl. Just like that sad sack of crap we all took turns pounding on a while back. And done! Damn, am I good! Wave goodbye to your limiter, Noel!
I don't want this.
Oh, one last thing about your toys. Sad little Bulwark. They were limiters designed for the sole purpose of keeping your emotions from going batshit insane, you know. Anyway, long story short, they were seriously getting to be a real nuisance.
I don't want this world.
Well, that doesn't matter, now that your limiter's completely gone. Oh, man. My sincerest thanks, dearest Noel. Thank you, and goodbye.
I've arrived, reborn as Kusanagi, the destroyer of all living creatures. I am death.
I have returned.
Welcome home, milady. Your tea awaits.
Thank you. Oh, Princess! It's horrible! I can see all of Nagos. I can see everything! All of the underbits! Ow! I can't stretch that far! You're gonna tear me in half!
Is something amiss, milady?
It's moving again, Valkenhayn.
Takamagahara, you mean?
Of course.
If your servant may be so bold as to pose a question, what do you intend to do?
Nothing. I simply...
You simply?
I did not think I would be seeing Teremi again so soon.
Goodness gracious me! The princess being timid? This isn't something you see every day.
If you perceive my tone to be timid, creature, then Teremi shall be the least of your worries. If your ears are as utterly useless as they appear to be, I fail to see why I should allow you to keep them. If Teremi saw fit to insert his repugnant self into my affairs, then I've no doubt we shall see more of him, as well as his constant companion, Trouble.
Indeed.
How terrible.
Are you sure, milady?
Why ever would you ask?
Laughing while one says, "How terrible," can suggest one's true sentiments are otherwise.
You misheard. I was not laughing. I was sighing.
My sincerest apologies, milady.
It is time I was on my way.
What? You're leaving already? But we haven't eaten anything yet.
We will eat after our task is complete. Balkenhein's scones are of such quality that no matter how long we may take, their taste shall be unchanged when we return.
Where are we going, Princess?
Was I not clear? We are going to visit him.
Him?
Balkenhein,
Yes, milady?
I have a favor to ask of you.
Of course, milady. I live only to serve.
Wake up, puppet. Wake up now, or I shall be forced to pack that suit of yours with animals' leavings and spoiled food. I doubt that will be pleasant. Ah, I see the tendrils of cowardice have already attached themselves to your ankles. Perhaps you should brush them off before they reach your knees.
You.
You must be either terribly bored or something of a madman to sit so quietly in such a ghastly place.
State your business.
Oh my goodness, such a powerful protective circle they've placed you in here. Why, it took me the entirety of 5 minutes to circumvent it. Practically forever. It seems you are very valuable to Sector 7. Oh no, to Kokonoe.
Whatever plans the Grimalkin has made are no concern of mine.
Oh, and what of me?
A foolish question. You know the answer.
How dull. Aren't you bored here? I suppose I could spare a moment if you'd like to entertain me.
Ha! Your motives are as transparent as ever. You are only here to observe, am I wrong?
Oh, perhaps you are slightly less of an idiot than I gave you credit for.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
Shut it!
What was that?
Gotcha!
What was that? No finesse at all. Now, maybe another time. Imbecile. Maybe another time. Maybe another time.
Hey! Slow.
Don't come near me. Maybe another time. Maybe another time. Maybe another time. Maybe another time. Maybe another time.
Remnant.
Maybe another time. Maybe another time.
Counter!
Never.
Hey!
Don't come near me. Maybe another time. 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 Maybe another time.
Just incomplete.
That was rather fun. Oh, you needn't worry. I doubt you'll be bored much longer.
What do you mean?
Now that Noel has awoken as the Eye, time has begun to move. She has become the Master Unit's eyes, and she is now immortal.
What? And Takamagahara?
Yes, Terami has returned to drag out the future we'd left slumbering in the depths. And lest you think that were not enough, we are currently engaged in a continuum shift. Anything can happen, and likely will.
You speak as though something already has.
I would rather not think of it, thank you. I have, however, heard of her awakening.
I see. Then the time has come for me to take up my sword. I must go.
Oh my, I see there is at least some remnant of a brain moldering in that ancient shell. But first things first, Mr. Hero. You must leave this place. I've already taken the liberty of dispelling the magic that bound you. You may thank me later. However, we must talk, and I am loath to do so here. Shall we meet in Kagutsuchi? Yes, that sounds good. I shall go on ahead. Do follow soon before I grow bored. This city lacks integrity.
Princess, darling, what are we doing in a place like this?
Whiling away the hours until Mr. Hero deigns to join us.
Oh? Something smells really good!
It seems to be coming from this restaurant.
My goodness! This restaurant smells delicious.
Woohoo! It smells so good! Princess, hurry, hurry! Let's eat something!
Wait! That man over there? Just what does that young man think he's doing? That girl is way too young for him.
Maybe he's what did the princess call it? Pedophile? Wah! Why did you hit me?
Silence. Otherwise, the only pieces of you I leave will be too small for the eye to see.
What?
What's wrong, Princess? You're so grumpy all of a sudden.
It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Princess? You're not gonna talk to him?
I haven't time for such a foolish creature. It's time we moved on.
Whoa! I can't even remember the last time the princess didn't want to bother that guy.
Yes, rather interesting, isn't it?
I wonder why. Oh! You think maybe she's mad because he was with another girl?
A princess? What was that?
Oh, merely a simple joint lock.
Mr. Hero sure is taking his time.
I am well aware of that. Still, I imagine it will take him some time to escape that dreadful place.
Why didn't you just teleport him out with you, Princess?
Because I was quite tired from breaking the magic circle they used to hold him, and teleporting two is more difficult than teleporting one. I told him what he needed to know. I owe him nothing more.
Well, when you put it that way, it does sound fair.
Milady, I have brought Mr. Jin Kisaragi to the castle, as you requested.
Is that so? Well, since Mr. Hero has yet to make his appearance, I suppose this will have to do. How are you feeling, Mr. Hero? Well, I trust.
Who are you? Don't talk to me.
You don't recognize me? How cruel.
Shut up.
Shut up? But how can I remain silent when faced with such disarray?
You're really messed up.
Oh my, yes. It's pathetic, really.
Just shut the hell up.
You seem awfully weak, and your appearance is amusing. I suppose you brought this upon yourself, didn't you?
What did you say?
Why, because you're weak, of course. Physically, mentally, in every way a man can be weak, you are. In fact, man is too generous. You are more akin to an infant, helpless.
Me? An infant?
Yes, I feel that fits well. Why, without Ragna's apron strings to grasp onto, I doubt you could even stand. Do I smell milk? I believe I do.
Do you intend to stand in my way? I'll kill you!
I suppose dying once might be fun. Even so, I really should tell you, your efforts will come to naught.
Die! Die!
What a spoiled little child. Unfortunately, I must keep you around, just in case, you know. Well, perhaps if I play with you a little, your mood will improve.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
Don't come near me.
There.
Don't come near me. Maybe another time. Maybe another time. Don't come near me.
Hail, chill.
Don't come near me. Don't come near me.
What?
Maybe another time. Maybe another time. Don't come near me. Maybe another time. 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 Maybe another time.
Out of my way!
That's right! Our princess is the best!
I knew you'd been hurt, but I thought you were at least stronger than this, Mr. Hero. How disappointing.
What did you say?
Oh, hush. Your arrogance has played...
Shh! Don't you ever learn? She's going to hit you!
Still, this should be enough to keep him at bay.
Him?
Valkenheim!
Yes, milady.
I've seen everything I wished to. Would you be so kind as to dispose of our hero?
As you command, milady. Now, Master Jin, shall we return to Kagutsuchi?
Hell no! I can still...
Man, this guy is really annoying!
Oh, yes! He's the sort of guy the princess hates the most.
I leave him in your care, Valkenheim.
Madam Rachel, Master Hakumen has arrived.
At last! What on earth could have taken the fool so long?
What do you wish to do, milady?
I will go. He has made me wait quite long enough. I must see that he makes appropriate reparations. You are late. My tea has grown quite cold.
What was that thing?
I beg your pardon?
Don't mince words. You know what I saw. Why is such a thing in Sector 7? What is the Grimalkin thinking?
I've no idea. Her affairs are none of my concern.
None of your concern. Are you mad? That abomination is a nuclear weapon. Have you already forgotten the Dark War?
Forget? Would that it were so easy. No. I am sorry to say that, like you, I am simply an observer. I cannot forget. Even if I had the desire to do so, I haven't the ability.
Then why do you allow it to exist? As terrible as the Black Beast was, that abomination was even worse. It brings nothing but destruction and death.
I know.
Has the human race still failed to realize its folly? Do they not understand how many lives fell before the force of the monstrosity, the destruction it brought to their world?
No, I believe you misunderstand.
Huh?
I'm sure they know that very well. Unfortunately, it seems we have a visitor.
Princess! Something's here!
Something feels wrong.
The Murakumo unit.
No, this is Lambda 11, a simple causality phenomenon. Come now, Kokonoe. Say hello. I know you're here.
Don't get in my way, Rachel.
I could say the same to you, Kokonoe. What are you planning? Do you really believe you can defeat him with your toy? It looks rather delicate. Perhaps it needs to be repaired?
Cute. But I don't have time to trade clever verbal jabs with you. I'm just here to take Hakumen.
Ah, my mistake. I see you are the toy on the verge of breaking. A confused kitten who makes the same mistakes over and over. Sadly, I fear you are beyond repair.
Shut up! No, I'm gonna shut you up personally!
Such arrogance. You make me sick. Have you forgotten your place so quickly? I had thought you better than that, but it seems I overestimated you.
Lambda!
Order confirmed. Commencing extermination of target.
Mr. Hero, I think perhaps you should pay Terumi a visit.
Terumi?
I suspect you are the only one capable of stopping him. I recommend that you hurry.
The will fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action! Counter!
Princess!
No, what was that? No, you're playing. What was that? No finesse at all.
Your counter!
Now, maybe another time.
Orbiting. Reverse.
Maybe another time. 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 Don't come near me. Maybe another time. Don't come near me. Maybe another time. Maybe another time.
Reverse.
Maybe another time. Maybe another time. Don't come near me. Maybe another time.
Attack. Orbiting.
What a
Princess!
no. Maybe another time. Maybe another time.
Counter!
No. Don't come near me. Imbecile.
Counter!
Now.
Counter!
No.
Deploying
Don't come near me. Don't come near me.
Easy.
Don't come near me. Maybe another time.
Predictable.
Don't come near me. Maybe another time.
Counter!
Maybe another time.
Finish!
Repair.
It lost?
You see? Your methods are not enough. Not enough to defeat him, at least. How could they if I can resist them so easily?
Damn it.
Be a good little girl and wait here. I shall seal Terumi.
Shut up. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I'm gonna be Terumi! Me!
With the power of science.
That's right. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna end up like my mother. If I can't do it now, then I'll go get the Amaterasu unit. Then I can kick the crap out of him!
You plan to step up to the level of the gods, then?
Yes!
No. You haven't the strength.
If it's impossible, then I'll just have to make it possible. If I can't move up to the gods, then I'll drag them down here. I'll do whatever it takes. Whatever it takes!
What a sad child. Her science has corrupted her heart and made her blind.
Wow!
Just drop by to say hello.
Please leave this area.
Whatever for? Huh? I believe a man named Hazama gave you a rather suspect piece of information. Would you mind telling me what he told you?
Hey! The princess is asking you a question, buddy!
You shouldn't ignore people, darling. That's dreadfully rude, you know.
Silence. You feel it is unsafe for me to proceed, correct?
Correct. I apologize, but could you leave now, please?
No. Why on earth do you put yourself under such pressure? There is so little point to it.
From your point of view, perhaps.
But then again, what those like you who stand on the heights deem important is vastly different from what those of us who dwell in the depths might think.
So it would seem. You've gotten quite filthy at any rate. Do stop. It's really quite disgraceful.
No! So close to finding it. Finally.
Anything you can grab with those filthy hands will fall to pieces.
Then what do you propose I do? I want to save him. I want to save him, but no one will help me.
And why should they? Kokonoe and the library have far more important things to concern themselves with.
But if there is even a small glimmer of hope that they'll...
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action! Counter!
Maybe another win.
Gotcha!
Don't come near me. Don't come near me. Don't come near me.
You
don't come near me. Don't come near me. Don't come near me. Maybe another time. 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 Maybe another. Maybe another. Maybe another. Maybe another. Maybe another time. Don't come near me. Don't come near me. Don't come near me. Maybe another time. 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 Win. Maybe another time. Maybe another. Maybe another time. 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 Don't come near me. Don't come near me. Maybe another time. Maybe another time.
A great wheel!
Don't come near me.
I messed up!
Naga.
Princess!
Well, have you managed to wash off some of your filth?
No! What are you talking about? Princess, you beat the stuffing out of her. She's even dirtier than when you started.
Idiot! That was a metaphor. She's asking this young lady if she feels morally relieved after her tussle with the princess. Oh!
Stop interrupting me, you imbecile. You're making me look like a fool.
I lost. What should I do?
Leave. Return to where you belong. Do whatever you can do.
Whatever I can do?
Did I stutter? Yes. And think hard on what that will mean. Think very hard.
What was that sound?
Whoa! I'm shaking!
It has begun.
Huh? What's
Princess!
Princess!
Stop buzzing around me, annoying little flies.
I'm sorry. Did you just compare me to a fly?
As you seem to merely be part of the audience, I ask that you not attempt to step up onto the stage. Just wait quietly in your seat.
Ha! You think that will be sufficient to bind me?
Whatever should I do now?
You are as children are. Cease this.
The Imperator Librarius.
Evening comes to the world, and I have come to draw the curtain of night.